like Jesus Christ. I guess with a name like Christian, that's fitting. Okay. Coming to the stage next, we have a guy who is coming to us from North Vernon by way of Denver and LA. Give it up for Gavin Duffy Regan.
I know what you think. Gavin, you look like a well-rounded kind of guy. Why don't you give us some information? Well, a little known fact, sneezing is the silent killer. Well, not always. But like every other comic the other day, I was driving down the interstate and there was rain and there was, semis all around me and I felt it. It came on. That pre-sneeze, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And it was like that final destination premonition. This sneeze is gonna kill me and 30 other people. But thankfully, I masturbate with 2 hands. So my arms were stiff when I sneezed, so nothing bad happened. So masturbate with 2 hands. Another reason that sneezing is a killer, I was having sex with a girl the other day. You can tell I'm joking. But I was making love to her, and I sneezed and I headbutted her right in the nose. She didn't die, but I did overhear her with a friend saying, "It was so awful I could have died." So it was a close call. And one last example. I had a friend over the other day, and he was pouring some red wine into a cup, and he sneezed, and he spilled wine all over my carpet, so I shot him in the fucking head. Be careful. I know, like, you shoot him in the head, it just makes a bigger stain. Well, left his wallet. And I paid for cleaners. If you couldn't tell by my tattoos and my Einstein had sex with a werewolf appearance, my parents aren't very proud of me. I never feel more like the daughter who, fell in love with the milkman when I had a prearranged marriage with the prince. And I do not keep up on the same TV shows as my parents. I know that Breaking Bad is good, but have you ever seen porno? I have. 2 hands. I don't like The Walking Dead. Indian food makes me gassy. I'm addicted to meth. And, no, I'm just kidding. I like The Walking Dead. No, I'm not addicted to meth. But it would be a lot funnier if I was. And I don't do transitional material. I'm going to tell you, I go to a therapist, if you couldn't tell. And I don't trust the guy. He keeps all these secrets legally. And Jim Bob down the street might be kissing his goats and telling him about it. And he's legally binded to not say anything. And it might be foreplay, but you can't go tell anybody about that or he's getting locked up. That's silly. Anyway, I see a therapist, and every Thursday I go in there, I sit on the couch, and I tell him my bullshit, and he listens. He doesn't say much. Usually they write something down, kind of interact with you, and he stays quiet. And a couple weeks go by, and this guy just is staring at me, and his receptionist walks in, and she says, "Sir, I'm the manager here at Kohl's, and you've been dragging the mannequins for men's formal over the couches, and we need you to stop." So my favorite holiday is coming up. It's St. Patrick's Day. How do you celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Do you drink till you pee the bed? I think that's kind of racist. You don't see that with other holidays. You never hear, "Hey kids, go grab your basketball shoes. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day." never, honey, after I mow this lawn and everybody else's lawn, you can forget that common mid-secret. I was going to tell a joke about the Chinese New Year, but I don't know anything about dry cleaning. That's all I got right now. Thank you. We got
Gavin Duffy Reed, everyone. The last time I heard something of him, it was on Facebook. He was stuck at the Denver airport. I think TSA may have had something to do with this. Coming to the stage next, we have a guy who has trekked down from Brownsburg, which is somewhere near Indianapolis. Give it up for Larry George.